your Day of the Dead. What do you call those?
The altar?
Yes, the altar. That's what it is. It looks really nice. I know you weren't
That's
finished,
good enough
but
for
it was
me.
very impressive.
Man, it's Austin.
Thank you. It's not finished yet. I plan to add some more flowers, but because they wilt so quickly, I'm waiting when it's closer to the 2nd, November
Yeah.
2nd.
So
But thank you.
whenever you get done, if you wouldn't mind sending a picture, I like looking at that. Or maybe I just drop by your house and come look.
Oh, of course.
Just curious, what was in the? It was a plate and it was covered with Saran wrap, but I couldn't see what type of food it was.
Oh, the saran wrap covered one is pan de muerto, literally bread of the dead.
Okay.
It's a typical type of bread.
Okay.
It's sweet bread.
Michaela, we posted the code if you're ready.
Oh, okay. I'll come on then.
I don't know how it turned out because I haven't tried it, but if I really like it, I may give it another try.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and as a rule, we have a certain hierarchy. Is that we all wear the dumb sticker, but if you win as imposter, then you get to change your hat.
To the cheese. Then after the cheese, it's a halo, and then after the halo, it's a crown.
So we all start off as dummies.
Got it.
You also can't be purple.
Why? Oh, because of Michaela?
Yeah,
Michaela loves being purple.
And she'll have a cow.
Michaela's color.
Is everyone here?
I think so.
I just realized that here we all have our own colors. We don't pick other colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom and my dad don't like it. It confuses them.
That's right.
Or we're not allowed to wear clothes because it confuses some of the older
we also
people
you
here.
can't wear clothes because it confuses
Or have
them.
pets.
Or
Nudist server here.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
happens when you get old.
You know, there's only nude people. I mean, old people at the nudist colony.
Is it only one imposter? Question.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
only
so.
one. Kill cooldown is 15 seconds.
There's pumpkin stuff.
Yes, it is
Oh,
Halloween
that's
themed.
creepy. Alright, I'm done talking.
Alright, Father and Cynthia, you two just run up on the body, so who was it, you mofos?
I think it was Austin, I think.
I was at reactor.
I think I saw him come in. I think someone who.
You weren't at reactor, Austin. You were just in comms.
Yeah,
well,
you
yeah,
It was definitely Austin.
No,
Yeah,
I walked
I'm
to
pretty
comms
sure it
because
was
I couldn't see
Austin.
my next task after I did reactor, and so I
Yeah,
walked
and then
over to
you
comms.
left. Then you left heading right, and then you killed Michaela.
I'm
and
still
then continued
in
on.
comms right now because I was trying to do the little fuzzy thing with the knob.
You just said you were in reactor.
Yes, I went from my first task. I went to reactor, and then I left reactor and went to comms because after I finished reactor, I couldn't see what my next task was. And again, I haven't played this much, so in my head, I'm like, okay, what?
Sure,
how
who
do
are
I?
you going for? You going for Austin?
I can say confidently that it's not Dad. I was with him.
Or it was Kira,
I can
because when
say
I arrived
confidently
to,
it's not
to
Austin.
communications,
It's not-
Kira was already there.
It's not Kira. I doubt it's Kira. I mean, we were together. She did split off from me right at the end, but
Yeah, I had the vent task in the hallway, and then I did
I
that,
had-
and then met you in comms still.
I definitely was with Cynthia alone several times, and if I was the imposter, I could have just killed her. And now
Several
she's like
times. It was
pointing the
like
finger at
one.
me.
We crossed paths
I
like
voted for-
once.
Well, like maybe 3 times. I think, especially after I was leaving Reactor. Reactor's the one with like the buttons, right, on the left side of the ship. You like
I
place
haven't
on the
Others-
says?
gone to
you.
reactor.
I don't know. I'm just telling
Could
you
be
what I
Mom.
did.
Mom, are you the imposter?
No. I was in
Sandy, I
electrical.
left her on electrical.
Yeah, I was in
What have you been doing, Mother?
I was in electrical doing my tasks. In the very beginning, I went up at the.
Oh, Brian's also dead.
And Michaela, right? Michaela and Brian.
Michaela was last seen in.
Somebody had to see something
side.
right there.
We saw her in.
Well, I ran
No,
from that
it's-
side through shields to go to communications, and I fixed communications, and then
What about that
it was
then?
either.
Voting Austin.
Feeling I'm about
fixed
to
it.
die.
I don't know. I didn't vote.
Yeah.
I skipped. I didn't vote for Austin. So, Austin, you voted for yourself?
No, I didn't vote for anybody. I was gonna vote for Cynthia because she pointed her finger at me. But all right, bye.
What?
Oh,
It wasn't us.
Kira, it's you!
It's Mom. I left her alone with Quentin in admin, and then I went back to check on him because I figured if it was Mom, he would be dead, and he was. And
Y'all
Mom
hear
was
something?
walking
I
out.
was an admin with Quentin.
Sandy, is that you?
No, it's not me, but I hear.
Did y'all hear something? Oh, I got a water leak alarm here. Hold on.
It's Mom.
No, it is not me. I was in admin with Quentin.
With
But
Quentin.
when I left, he was alive. And I did see you in there.
You walked out, and his body was dead.
No.
On
when I walked
upload.
out, he was on upload. That is correct. I walked by
So
him.
in the
I
time
went down
that
into storage and to the right, and he was alive.
you went to storage and left, by the way. Yeah,
No,
because
I
I
did not.
passed you on the left side.
Yeah, exactly. I was going back down, and when I wouldn't
To
leave,
the
I was going
left.
down to the storage. No, I didn't leave to the left, and you went up to admin. So maybe it was you, Kira.
Yeah,
You killed someone since you knew I
was
was
Mom.
in there,
I
and
didn't
you were
witness the
waiting for me to
kill.
leave.
But I was waiting for you to leave so I could go and check to see if there were any dead bodies.
Or maybe
back
you were waiting
Quentin
for me
was
to
dead.
leave so you could kill Quentin, and then blame it on me.
No, Dad and I already vouched for each other at the beginning. I wouldn't have had time to kill 2 bodies last round when him and I were together for 90% of that time. That we only separated. I had to clean vents in the hallway from navigation to comms.
Is this true,
So I
Steven?
cleaned the vent as he went to comms. And then I met him in comms. So I was away from him for 10 seconds, and I couldn't
Okay.
kill 2 bodies in that time. I walked in to admin. Quentin was dead. Mom was walking out.
Okay, it's probably. Okay, who is it, guys?
No, it is not.
I've been gone.
It's
Okay, it sounds
Mom.
like Sandy.
Kira.
It's Sandy.
It's
I'm voting
not.
for Sandy.
Kira.
It's Sandy. Sandy.
No.
Sandy.
No,
Sandy.
no.
Sandy.
What?
Cynthia,
Ah!
Good lord, that was the most aggressive. What was that?
It's my
Cynthia?
frustration because no one wants to. Let
Or
me
not.
choose
It was
Kira.
I'm sorry. I got
told you,
it.
my dad and I were with each other that whole beginning time. It couldn't have
Well,
been me.
technically, yeah, you couldn't have killed 2, especially.
Yeah, I could have killed 1 in the time, and Michaela would have been a good choice for me to kill.
I'm sorry, I was gone there. The little water leak thingy went off.
You're good.
It dripped a few things on there under the sink, Sandy, and it works.
Poor Austin.
Sandy played
Sorry,
that really
Austin.
Michaela.
Blaming you, so I was like, sure. Sounds like it's
I'm
It
still
wasn't
pretty
me blaming
I'm
you.
still pretty convinced it was Austin.
Well,
Probably
y'all-
a second imposter
the
somewhere
thing
in
that
there.
you were talking about, Austin didn't leave. That was me who left the communications.
Oh,
It was me. And
I just thought-
Austin, it was me that you saw by reactor.
I didn't vote for Austin, by the way.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
that's
funny. I was like, I went to
interesting.
reactor and then I went to comms, and every time I said that, if I referenced that I was at reactor, you guys were like, "But you said you're at comms." I was like, "Yes, because I went to comms after I went to reactor."
Yeah, I thought for sure you were going to see my body when you left reactor. It was like right outside, and then you just walked right past me. I was like,
Oh,
Wow,
yeah, I didn't see
Austin.
anybody. Like I said, I mean, I haven't played this very much, so I'm not really sure what I'm looking for.
Excuses.
Yes, that's exactly what that is.
what's this report? No, I better go to comms instead.
I was so like tunnel visioned on trying to figure out where my next task was.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's okay. Cynthia just didn't
I
believe
think
me.
it's gonna be Kira.
Cynthia didn't believe me. And it wasn't
I'm down to
me.
vote Kira
I
right
thought
now.
Mom was gonna
It's
get away
really
with it.
hard
His
to
dad
believe
was
you,
gone
Kira.
the whole time, trying to fix
Sandy,
the water
Sandy
leak.
sounded guilty.
I still got a black. Oh, now I don't have a black screen. Michaela was in cafeteria doing her cafeteria thing. So where is she, Brian?
I felt so bad because weapons is a task that I can like see through. I should have been paying attention to her body. She got killed on weapons while I was doing asteroids as well.
Okay.
Ah,
I can tell you,
I should have
not
definitely seen
Steven,
it.
not Austin. Anyone else? I don't know. Steven was
I've
in
been alone
navigation.
this whole time except the very beginning. I've been an admin and I'm running into electrical.
Someone
I attempted to
that's
do
a very,
weapons, couldn't find the task and moved on.
a very risky kill to do it like right when I'm
It's
standing there.
not Steven and it's not Austin. I want to point that without a shadow of a doubt, it's not either of them. Well,
Can y'all confirm it's not Kira then?
technically it could be Steven because he could have vented out of navigation into asteroids and then killed, then vented back out. Did they vent, Brian?
If he did that, he should have killed me. I was closer to that vent than Michaela.
I was in
Okay.
navigation with somebody doing something.
Yeah, it was.
At that
well,
time.
you
I forgot.
started in there with Austin, but Austin left. I went in, checked. You were in there. So
I was downloading
I can say without
stuff.
a doubt, it's not Austin. Maybe it's probably not Steven, unless he vented in. But I don't think he did.
Then it must be Cynthia.
It
I
could be
was on
Quentin.
cameras.
Can anyone confirm that she was on cameras?
I didn't see the camera on.
I don't know. It makes me think it's Quentin.
It's not me, Brian.
Mother, is it you?
I saw Sandy and Quentin
me.
through the cameras for a minute there.
Where?
That
Well,
makes
not a
sense
minute,
because I
for
did
like a
run through
second.
admin.
Yeah,
Where were you at, Sandy?
I went down to admin first, then I went up and did the
Did you
trap
see Quentin in
cafeteria.
admin?
I don't think so.
I
But
went.
that's
I did a
where I was
downloading
at the
task in
game.
cafeteria initially, next to
Yeah,
you,
so-
Father.
So I
think.
probably wouldn't have seen them then. Because I went to admin first, then I went back up to cafeteria to empty the trash.
Look, this is
And
either
then where'd
Kira.
you go?
It's definitely
Where'd
not me.
you go?
I think it actually may be
I think it's
Quentin.
Kira.
I'm skipping. No,
It's
it's
not
not.
me.
It's not. Quentin wouldn't kill Michaela first.
You mofos almost voted me off,
Who
Well,
voted
it's
for
not
me?
Austin. Probably not Steven. Just so y'all know.
and it's not Quentin.
I'm guessing it's Cynthia.
why?
I have no idea.
No.
Someone killed poor innocent Cynthia on reactor.
Okay.
Well, it's not Cynthia.
Was it you?
And it was not me.
Can't be Steven. And I don't think
Wait.
Austin would have had time to
Okay,
get to
where is
react.
everybody?
I told you it's not Austin, and it's
Where
probably not.
is
Steven was
everybody?
just out of comms right now, because I just came from
Yeah,
comms and I
so was
walked up
I.
and he was there.
Alright,
Yeah.
so Kira and Dad can vouch for each other then, because they're not in reactor killing
Well,
people.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, he can't really
so
vouch for me as well.
logically, it's just Sandy then.
I'm thinking Sandy.
Or Brian.
Could be Brian.
Are you
But
are
I
you
don't
really
think
voting
he
for
would-
Sandy?
I won't say anything then.
What do you mean you won't say anything? Is it you, woman?
What's it matter?
Yeah, I think
Everybody's
it's
voting
Mom.
for me now.
I think
Yeah.
it's
It's
Mom.
definitely Sandy.
Yeah, whenever
So,
she gets pissed
listen.
like that, that means it's her.
Listen, why
And
does
she's
she
been
get
drinking.
to be imposter so much?
I don't know,
I
but I'm voting for
Look,
Mom
this
too.
could be Brian. We don't know yet,
It's
people.
not Brian. Brian wouldn't kill Michaela, Cynthia, Order, and
He also wouldn't kill and then immediately self-report.
Vote, mother,
and,
vote.
and
Probably
he would
not.
he would do
At least not
lights
this
as well.
early.
That would be a Brian thing to do.
Get out of
Why?
here, murderer.
Yeah, murderer Sandy.
Murderer.
Well, at least I
She's
think
always imposter. I don't, Mother. What do you do
Yep.
to make yourself imposter constantly?
I do a rain dance beforehand. Wait, I do it right now.
No.
Well, she doesn't have a Steam version of it. I don't know if it matters or not.
I think
She,
I don't either. Mine's off of Microsoft.
and she has a faster computer.
Oh, that's what it
The
is.
faster
Then-
computer. I think it actually goes off of your stats. Like, because she doesn't win super often.
Oh, you're so full of shit. You think so? You're so mean to Mom.
That's not mean. That's just true.
Okay. All right, well, let's start. Sandra,
He's
I'm
all
sorry.
up in arms defending her, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Ah, yeah, never mind."
Well, I feel bad for not Brian. He needs to be imposter.
Yeah, not Brian.
What about
Quentin
me?
is being possible.
Who is
I
Brian?
would-
Who,
I
who's
think it-
Brian? Is
I
Brian
Alright,
not
lost
Brian? Or-
once in the past,
Y'all are a
like,
bunch of
Exactly.
whiners.
weeks.
Yeah, Sandy, we should just log on together and lose a lot then if it goes off your stats, so we can always be imposter.
Kira was, I saw her in the beginning at navigation, but I don't know where she is now. Where is she, Austin? Austin's still a little muted.
You're muted,
Sorry.
Austin. Or-
Sorry, thank you. I was on the way to lights from navigation, and I found Kira's, but I actually didn't even see it. I just saw the report button.
Where from navigation?
So
Like,
where
is
are you
it in the
navigating?
hallway?
Yeah, I was in a hallway. I think it's like a 4-way hallway.
Probably close to Shields.
So this probably happened near the beginning, because I was with Kira initially in navigation, diddly-daddling doing that.
No.
I don't think
This
it was not
happened-
Brian or
this
Michaela, because I was with them most of the time.
This
Like,
happened
all the way
right.
up quite till the end.
I personally think it's Steven.
No, it isn't.
Just
I was gonna
because
say. The funny thing is, I was gonna say it's probably you
I knew you were, but
because
in all
you like to kill your girlfriend.
I gotta keep her. She's too good at figuring it out. But you were
She
you left.
She's got a big mouth.
That sounds
And-
very wrong out of context.
I have nothing to go off of. That's just what I saw last. So I have nothing here. I don't know if anyone else saw anything differently, but I only saw Steven leave navigation as me and Austin were going in. Lights went out, and then I didn't see anyone else after
You were
that.
running to navigation while lights were off, Father.
Listen,
Not
I
fixing
passed.
lights.
Austin and Kira were together when I was running down toward Shields.
When were we together?
No, that's not right because lights went out and Austin and I were still in navigation because I was trying
To
to
be
group
fair,
up on.
I saw a lot of people were together back in weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back
towards
in
the beginning.
There was like a crap ton, and then I ran down to Shields, and then did the trash thingy.
All right, Steven, you're
Brian,
done.
what task did you do in
It's not
weapons?
No, it is not
In weapons,
me.
in weapons, I did the clear asteroids, and then I cleaned the oxygen filter, and then I went to navigation and charted the
It
clear.
isn't me. I'm being serious here.
Sounds
Brian,
like it's
if
you.
anything, no, it's Brian. Okay, if you vote for me, I'm assuming it's Brian because he's being very accusational.
No,
Where-
why did like
Who voted
why
for
did, like,
me?
Who
Okay.
didn't vote?
Okay, somebody voted for me, and it's probably the imposter, which I'm assuming is either Austin or Brian. I don't know, or Quinn.
Neither one of us could
It's
have been.
about me. It's never me.
I think I'm in. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I'm unmuted this time. I think I'm in medical because I saw the little scan thing that you do in medical.
Mhm.
And not Brian and Sandy were both with me. I saw them multiple times to like they could have killed me, so I don't think it's either of them.
It ain't me. I know.
You didn't even say anything, Steven.
I was doing Simon Says for a while over there.
He keeps saying it's not him, which is making me think it's him. But
Listen. I am like I'm not this aggressive when it is me. I mean, just just how I play. I give it away too easy when it's not me. Right
see,
now,
I was nervous. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's not me though. So are you? I still believe it could be not Brian, or it could be Brian or Cynthia.
See, I was nervous that I cleared Brian in
God,
the
I
beginning,
wish.
so I went back and checked when he was with like somebody. I think it was Michaela individually. I'm not 100% sure though. And I went back and she wasn't dead, and he was still doing a task. Sandy was with me multiple times doing tasks, so I don't
But
think it was either of them.
He would
All I
target
know-
Kira and Quentin though. He would shut up the big mouse.
All I know
mean,
is it's
I'm also
Brian.
not thinking about the fact that you can use vents. So
All I know is it's not Brian, so it could be. It's gonna be.
You're saying it is you.
it is not Brian. That's what he just said. It's not Brian. That's
Who
what he
was
said.
on the left side of the ship? Because I saw
I wasn't-
Quentin on cameras. I stayed there dancing a little bit on cameras.
I'm completely done with tasks. I saw Quentin doing Simon Says and Reactor early on. I saw Steven and Michaela fixing lights. I saw Sandy passing through lower engine going up towards Quentin.
There was a lot of people in lights at one point. I don't remember how many.
Then I saw Austin was doing a download electrical and then went to admin to upload and do that task. So You know, it's up to you guys, but I still think it's Steven.
No, don't. Listen, we can. I'm almost done with my task, by the way.
I'm completely done. Yeah! Woo!
Oh, listen. When it
What
says
about
not imposter, I want you to think about this, people.
Oh,
I feel bad because he wasn't the imposter.
I'm worried. No.
I'm just gonna follow someone.
So I saw Cynthia running out of storage and the body was in storage. What do you have to say for yourself, Cynthia?
I have to say. Oh, wait.
Michaela, you're
Have you
echoing
fixed-
a little.
Yeah, you're echoing.
Not anymore, but
I have to say that I think Michaela self-reported because I followed. Yeah, no, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I got an email. Wait.
Hmm.
Oh.
Austin, it's Cynthia.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry.
Oh wait, okay, too late.
I'm sorry, Steven.
Yeah, Brian.
I'm gonna
Listen.
hop off for a second, guys. No.
okie dokie.
Okay, Cynthia.
Thanks, Cynthia. Okay, Brian. Can't believe you.
It was too suspicious, Steven. It was
yeah, too suspicious.
all made sense to me.
Can't believe you. You had to convince one other tard to go along with you. I don't know who that was.
I convinced 2 other tards.
No. The imposter voted for me. That's a no-brainer. But so there was one other tard.
I don't know.
I was dead, so it wasn't me.
Oh, when I went to do med scan, it said waiting for Quentin, but you were dead.
I was a ghost doing it. I thought like I might as well get this over with, and then I saw you there. I could have moved.
Okay. Gotcha. No, that makes sense.
There's only one person who can do med scan at a time.
Right. I didn't think it counted ghosts.
No, it's weird.
That's why I was wondering why you were just standing there, Austin. I was
Yeah,
like, I know
sitting there waiting, like, well, I have to wait for a dead person?
if Cynthia didn't have to go, she might have been able to convince you, Austin.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Michaela,
no,
you gotta be more
I'm pretty sure
aggressive.
I
Like,
voted
I freaking saw
for Michaela,
Cynthia.
actually.
So you voted for Cynthia. You voted for Cynthia.
I think I did.
You did.
You did.
Like,
No, but
Cynthia,
Michaela,
I
you
mean,
gotta be
Michaela,
like,
you
it's freaking.
clearly saw him.
Yeah, Michaela,
Oh.
you saw her walking away. You'd be like, it's freaking Cynthia. She's freaking walking
Yeah,
away.
what do you have to say? And then she's like, I think Michaela's number 4. And then you didn't argue it. Like, okay, well. That's a from there.
I'm sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once.
I can't see.
I'm legally blind.
Who done did it?
Brian is dead.
I was just coming out of admin and I went straight south. I don't remember what room that is. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I wasn't sure. So, Yeah, he's not in storage. He's in that like area that you do the refill task in, with the like gas tank.
Lower engine?
Sure, it's on the bottom of the map. You can't go any further south.
Bottom left?
Bottom like middle-ish.
Oh, that's storage.
That's storage.
Okay, sounds good. That's where
By the
he's
way,
at.
the name of the room you're in should be on the bottom of the screen when you're in the room.
Okay, I thought you had to pull up the map. And I'm like, I can't do both.
No, yeah, it should say what room you're in on the bottom of the screen. So,
If I could pull him.
I was on right side with Brian. In navigation, Michaela was there. And when I went up, don't touch my pizza. When I went up north, he went south, and then Michaela also went south.
I'm in Michaela Shields right now. Because I ran
You're
back
in
from
Shields
lights.
with her?
I was running back to navigation
Okay,
because I
that's
was
not
having
her.
some tasks, so it's not Michaela.
Okay.
Well, like, I don't know. I just saw Michaela in
No,
Shields. That's where I'm at
because she
right
came
now.
from right side. So if she stopped in Shields, then that's where she's been. She couldn't have gone over to storage, then come back to Shields. She wouldn't have had time.
Is this
had
Akira
to-
killing her boyfriend thing or no?
Yes. It
No, because
feels
when
like it.
Michaela and I separated, I went north. She went south. She can say that I went north. I wouldn't have had time to wrap all the way around to storage.
Did you see
till-
that Michaela did Akira go north?
I don't remember where.
Did I walk with you south?
I don't. I wasn't. I don't know. I didn't see you, but lights were off.
Yeah, how did you see Kira? If lights
Because
were
we
off?
were right next to one another. It's not Michaela then. I can say it's not Michaela. This was a very recent kill. I don't know.
Who voted for Kira?
Not me.
Austin?
Could have been the imposter.
It was Mom.
Let's see the room at the bottom.
She's in between security and reactor, right where the camera is, in between those two, in the hallway. I've been in
I didn't see anybody but Kira, and Kira had a good chance to kill me, so wouldn't have been her.
I was in electrical.
Yeah, it's when you saw me.
Yeah,
I was with Mom at the end, running along the right side for a while, and Mom's usually a little hasty on the kill button, so maybe it's not Mom. Maybe.
I don't know how long this body's been dead. Has anyone
Sandy?
been on left side?
I'm on the right side as Quentin.
No, I've been on the
said.
right side.
I went right
You
as
were
well.
on left for a second, Quentin, with electrical. You were in when I finished.
Yeah, but I
lights.
went out the right side. I didn't go left.
Yeah. Steven was in electrical with me for a little bit. I saw him while I was doing tasks. I saw Austin.
Hard to download in there, so it takes a little while.
Look, I just know that Brian's dead, and well, I'm not dead, so maybe it's not Kira, because Kira would have killed me, probably.
I wouldn't have fixed lights right after. Like
Oh
I
yeah, I guarded you while you were fixing lights. I forgot. Sorry.
Maybe it's Austin.
It's not me. I went and did electrical and saw Kira. That would have been a good opportunity to kill her,
Has
though.
anyone been
I
on
was.
left side at all? Because I want to see
No.
when this kill was. Like maybe it's
I-
a really fresh kill.
I did the upper reactor.
You didn't walk
I don't even-
through. Oh no, you went. You were
No.
in reactor.
I was in upper reactor briefly to do the one we
Upper
line
engine?
them up.
I need to print on that.
Upper engine. I'm sorry.
Okay. And you didn't run through that hallway. So this could be a really old kill. So it could be.
If it was an old kill, wouldn't have Dad seen the body?
No, he didn't.
No, I
run
never
through
do.
the
I never
hallway.
went
he
through
went
there.
into upper engine and then went out through the top. Is what he's
This
saying.
is either Sandy or Austin, I'm thinking, but I don't know.
I have no idea.
Could be Kara. I saw Sandy run into electrical. I mean,
She was-
electrical into security.
The last person I saw Sandy with when I was walking by was with Kira.
Austin, where are you?
I'm at. Shoot, I went south and then east of.
Wait, where's the
Reactor.
body? Sorry, I didn't hear.
I need to print the damn map.
Probably
Where
security.
are you, Austin?
I went. You saw me just like a second ago, and I went east from there. I don't remember what I was doing. Reactor. I went south to that whatever room that is, and then went right. I'm getting
Quentin,
better
where
at
are
tracking
you?
it, but
I'm in cafeteria.
that's way too far away, considering she was just living.
I'm in
I think
lower engine.
So I can say
Ah.
without a shadow of a doubt, not Steven. He was in lower engine. Bodies in security. Austin,
I
you
think
said that you
it's-
were in storage. What task are you doing? What task did you just do?
I pressed a button and it filled the
In
little
reactor.
thing. It went doo. Oh, in reactor, I did the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay.
10, and I was with Steven when I did that, and then you
It's-
walked in.
It's Quentin. Then
It's
it's
not me.
Quentin.
I think
So
it's
the
Kira.
person
Quentin.
just killed and just vented into medbay. I saw the vent open in medbay. It's Quentin. I'm believing Austin.
It's not
He's
me,
so
look.
new.
Kira's
Doesn't-
making up stuff, and Kira's gonna do a
He
quick
doesn't
kill thing at
know.
the end.
Okay,
The game.
Austin, if it's
It's
not Quentin, we need to hit the button. Is there a cooldown now,
Look,
Kara?
it's not
I
me.
don't-
You can't push the button because there's
It's
gonna be a
Quentin.
little.
I'll
No,
give you
no,
the last 10
no.
seconds of just
This
saying-
is Kira. I'm voting
I can
Kira.
explain. Steven, you
Dad
just
doesn't seem
saw
guilty,
me in
and Austin
lower
doesn't seem
engine
guilty.
with
Look,
you.
if Kira and Austin see each other in security, then that means
when
one of them
lights
is
went
the
off,
killer.
I was right.
It could be
next to
Kira.
Dad.
I actually
I
feel
would
like it's
kill-
I
Kira
think
a
it's
little
Kira.
Yeah, it's
bit. Who'd you
Kira.
vote for, Austin?
I did. I voted
It's
for
not
Kira.
me. I would
It
say
is Kira,
when-
look.
Oh my
when Dad-
God.
If Austin and Kira
don't
see each
know.
other at the
I don't
end
know.
in their security,
Wait a
and
second.
then Kira
Vote for
reports her own
Quentin and
body.
Nothing will Cool. I wasn't the imposter.
Okay, we gotta hit the button, Austin. We're gonna vote Quentin off, okay?
Pretty sure that
He's gonna. If he hits the thing, we gotta go do the task. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Kara.
It ain't working.
So you can't hit the button. You have to finish the sabotage, whatever it is. Right now it's reactor.
Quentin's
you
gonna
have
kill
to-
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I didn't see Quentin like the whole game, and then
Yeah,
I
he
see
vented.
Kira right
know what
next
the
to
vents
Sandy. Yes, I
Well,
do. I just don't.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know the
vented.
routes at all.
Meredith, hello.
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool.
Where?
I
I
thought
was listening to the last part of that, and I could tell you it was Quentin.
Yeah.
That's one nice thing about being a ghost, and you know who the killer is. Then you can listen to everybody else's how they justify things, and it's
Yeah, I
nice
felt like
little
I
things.
justified it really well. I was like, I can't
Yeah,
be
you
Steven.
did.
I was right
You-
next to him.
You were,
That's
and then
why I
you
asked
did
where
this.
everyone was. That's why I asked where. Also, y'all need to think it wouldn't have been smart for me to kill and then report the body. I would have killed, waited for 15 seconds, and then killed again, and then sabotaged, and then killed again. Like that would have been a really, really easy. I wouldn't have reported that body on cams. It wouldn't have been a good idea for me to.
Listen, it didn't matter. Listen, Austin had already voted for you. I guess I could
Yeah,
have at
which is
least
why I
voted for
said
Quentin.
vote for Quentin,
No.
so nothing happens, and then we would have gone another round, and I would have called a meeting immediately. When the
All I know
chance
is
came.
not Brian doesn't deserve to die every time first. Not Brian wants to
You
enjoy the
didn't die.
game.
I died first last round, or not last game, but the game before. With
You know what?
Cynthia.
You know what did it for me to think it was you, Kira? Because you were yelling at Brian for taking your pizza, and I thought that he was doing that to irritate you because you killed him.
No, he was just doing it because he was dead. He does that. When he dies, he comes in here.
And takes your pizza?
Well,
Messes
no,
with your
he
pizza?
won't, he won't, yeah, just bother me.
The reason I voted for you is because the tone you used when you said it's not me. I was like, oh shit. I don't know. It just sounded like it was you.
Like it wasn't me?
Yeah. But it was. I was wrong. Shows how well I know you.
Not well at all. My
think you know
explanation
somebody.
was great too.
I did
That's
it
why I asked
because
where everyone was.
She's a
well,
good
because
liar.
Austin and Kira were near security, so that's why I started blaming one of them or saying.
See, I know she's a
Kira.
good liar. That's why I voted for her because that was the only thing I heard throughout the whole thing that sounded like she was lying.
The only thing I know is that Kira's a good liar.
No.
Yeah.
She almost got away with it too.
Quentin's got a cheese head now.
Yeah, it was Kira that was the imposter.
No, I told you exactly what happened. It was like I just saw the vent open. That's why I was asking.
Kira, and that stat thing you were talking about is all wrong, I believe. I watched some guy's Reddit thing.
Why is she imposter so much? Like it's
I mean,
more than a normal amount of time. You
I mean,
can't even
I'm just saying they decompiled the code.
You've got to agree that Mom is imposter so much. It's so much more than like a normal person is imposter.
I like when Tony's imposter.
I'm just saying, it's she's imposter more frequently than everyone else.
That's why I'm so good at it.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Kira, where was the body?
It was just taking too. Well, she called an emergency meeting.
I called an emergency meeting because it was taking a while. I am
Yeah.
close to being done with tasks actually. I have 3 left, but they're all in the same area, so.
Dang.
Okay. Tell me where was everyone right now? Steven was in electrical.
I'm in
Sandy,
medical.
Sandy, where were you?
I was in medical at the very, very beginning. And
where are you right now?
I didn't ask where you were at the beginning.
Well, I heard someone say that I was in.
I'm in medical right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right now.
Right at this exact moment, I am in storage.
I am in my living room.
I'm pretty sure that Quentin was leaving electrical as Steven and I were going in, We passed Sandy in storage, and Steven was the last person I saw with me, and I went left to lower engine. So those are the only two people that could be around Quentin's body,
What part
theoretically.
of storage are you in, Mother?
Wait, where
He's
is
at the
Quentin?
fuel engines.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have seen it then, because I came in through comm side and I went up to the button.
So theoretically, those are the only two people that are last near Quentin.
Meredith's
never
on
near
the right side. I saw her in Shields, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say, you booked it up to cafeteria.
Yeah, she was just in Shields. Michaela was in navigation. I don't know if Michaela's still there, because I left navigation and went up to the button, so she could have left by then. But I don't think either of them killed him. If you just saw him recently, because they've been on the right side.
Steven followed me all the way from navigation to electrical.
Okay. Maybe it's Mom. Maybe this is proving my point further, that she's imposter all the time. Maybe it's Austin, though. I don't know.
All right, we can skip this, but
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I just called the meeting to say that I'm almost done with tasks.
I'm
Whoa,
not.
I didn't say it was Sandy. I just said
Is this going to be another Miguel situation, Kira?
I didn't say it was her. I said
What's
maybe
another
we need to
Miguel?
vote for her.
Remember when she said it's Miguel, like, at the very beginning, and I ended up slaughtering everyone because she, like, helped me out on that?
Yeah, but I don't even. Did I say it's Miguel or did I like?
You said it's Miguel. Everyone vote for Miguel.
I didn't say everyone vote for Sandy. I said maybe it's Sandy.
Gosh dang it, I was right in the middle of Simon Says.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I can say that Michaela would have killed me. I was
Yeah, you guys were
standing with
together.
her, protecting her. Probably not Austin. I was doing Simon Says with him as well, so it only leaves Steven.
No.
Yes.
Well, it's not Michaela. Michaela would have killed me. I was standing with her for like 20
Listen,
seconds. Same with Austin. I was
I
standing
found the
with her
body.
as well.
I found the body in med bay after doing shit. I was trying to remember
It's
it
gotta
all.
be
It was
Steven. There's no way
electrical,
it was Austin.
reactors.
And there's no way it was Michaela.
It ain't me.
So the
think
only
it's-
Listen,
logical
okay.
person left
Listen,
is
if it's
Steven.
Kira, there is no cooldown for the table, so
Yeah, if
Just
it's
saying.
Kira, it's not me.
no, I'm just saying.
If
I'm
it's
being
Kira,
serious.
I
I don't
would've
know.
won.
You
There is
guys
no way to, but don't even
click
say that. Like, 'cause the only
quickly.
reason why you're saying that is because you're like, oh, I'm gonna try to.
Michaela, who'd you vote for? Me. Okay, I'm just gonna skip because it's not me. All right, you're gonna give Kira the cheese head, people.
It's not
I would
me.
like to just point out that I called that from the very beginning. Just saying.
When did you call it? That was last game, Brian.
No, it was this game where I said it was either Steven or Sandy because those are the
Oh.
last two people in the vicinity of Quentin.
I thought that was very smart of Brian to say that.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that.
Yeah,
I
good.
just-
Kira
I
doesn't
just didn't-
care.
Well, I mean, it wasn't Austin and it wasn't Michaela. I was with them.
Yeah,
both by
after
Simon
Kira
Says.
lectures us forever about, oh, remember what happened these other rounds.
What do you mean? What does that mean? What?
All right, let's go.
Because I say remember what happens in the other rounds. I do say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You should remember.
Yes, we should.
What do y'all feel about tasks? I mean, I finished my tasks.
I was
early.
almost.
I think
All
it's-
I had left was medbay.
I think it's
I
a
was
good
almost
pace.
done. Yeah.
I
didn't
think so.
Okay.
I maybe I should have killed. You know, at the beginning, everybody went to the right. I couldn't kill anybody. Maybe I should have went left and tried to find somebody.
I mean, it's difficult with 8 people.
And we haven't had an imposter win yet either, so the task.
What do you
Quinn won.
mean? I won.
Quinn's got the cheese head.
Yeah, Quinn won.
I don't remember that. Wow, I must have not been paying attention.
You're
Oh yeah, no, I did. I was like,
you
were
voted for
actually-
Kira.
You're the one that
That's
did
right.
it.
Yeah,
You're the one.
but it was Kira. Remember?
You voted for Kira.
Yeah, you
It
voted
was
for
Kira.
Yeah, it was
Your
Kira.
fault.
Kira
It was
is
Kira.
It was Kira trying to fool us.
It's because Meredith wasn't here. That's
She
why.
fooled us so well that she fooled the game.
I feel like I load in on time now, which is a good thing.
I deleted all of the clips that I had already uploaded because I hadn't done that before. I think that's what it was. My storage was getting full. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
I see Austin in lower engine.
I don't even remember the last time I saw Sandy. Austin, the last
Brian
time I
was
saw
in-
him.
Well,
Yeah,
let
go
me do
ahead.
this. You and I were on the med base, or I got on the med base scanner right after you.
Yeah, so it can't be us.
So Brian and Dad. Well, can you vouch for Dad, Brian?
Dad,
I'm
I
pretty
went in
sure
there
I'm-
and he was still standing directly on it, so I don't think it's Dad either.
Who? Okay, who was in electrical with me and Austin? It was you, right, Kira? Weren't you in the corner of electrical right
I
before
mean,
we
I
acted?
was in electrical for a very long time. I was having issues with that circle task. And I had 3
Oh.
tasks in there. So it may have been
Oh,
me,
okay.
I don't know. I was on that task for a long time, so I didn't see people walk in and out, so I can't say if you were in there when I was. But right after, I
Hmm.
got in there when lights went out, so I fixed lights and then went back up.
Hmm.
So if it was after that, it was me. If it was before that, it was not me. Because that was the first time I was in electrical.
Okay. I think the last time I saw Meredith, she was in admin.
Did I go to? I don't even remember if I went to admin. It's been so long.
You did.
Oh yeah, I did. I did the upload or whatever.
I know. I keep track of everything. I don't know. I saw
So
everyone. Who was the
we have to remember, not Steven, not Brian.
Could be Kira.
Could be Kira. That is
Yeah.
true. But
Could be Kira.
I would have not stood at the corner of electrical for that long. I would have killed someone.
Did Austin go to reactor? Did anyone see Austin in reactor, or was he killed on the way? Was he in there at all?
I thought he was. I fixed one of the reactors, but I don't know. There was a lot of people in reactor.
Yeah, I left. That was a quick fix because I left electrical, and by the time I got there, like I left
All right,
electrical.
I'm pretty much done with tasks. I'll be done in like 5 seconds. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start following
Follow me.
people
Follow me.
after I finish my task.
Kira, weren't you work with
I
just
can
with Brian?
Wait, I can confirm that it's not Steven because I had to wait for him on the med scan.
Well, I can confirm it's probably not Dad or Michaela, but while lights were off, we were dancing around each other around that medbay scan.
Well, I was just waiting, but Quinn was dancing.
So,
Who got killed this round? Sorry,
Brian.
Austin? Brian?
Brian just got killed. So, have y'all seen Quentin in the past 5 seconds?
He was in medbay, but he disappeared, and it was just me and Michaela left.
I was still there in medbay with y'all, you mofos.
Quentin then.
Where were
what
you
happened-
Not
in
me.
medbay?
So,
Where were you in medbay?
I was in the.
Hush,
I was.
everyone, please shut up for 2 seconds.
Because Kira's talking. Kira's talking.
No,
Shut
because last time y'all didn't listen, it ended up getting me kicked off when it wasn't me.
Are you still talking?
You're alone with Brian.
What happened was, I think it's Quentin. It could be Meredith. Michaela and Steven are vouching for each other. It's not them. Brian and I were in cafeteria together. We were right next to each other, but lights were off. It was difficult for us to stay directly on top of each other. He was like a couple inches behind me, and he got killed, and I didn't see it. So I'm assuming Quentin ran out of medical while lights were off, killed, and is trying to use you two as an alibi. But it could be Meredith.
Yeah, I tried to find him in medbay with the lights off. Like, I actually, while Michaela was scanning, I ran around. I couldn't find him.
And
I'm in medbay with you mofos. I'm right by the little
I
vials.
think he's trying to use you as an alibi. And it's...
I'm okay voting Quentin off.
Because it is in cafeteria, close to the...
Yeah, because I tried to find him while Michaela was scanning.
I really don't think it's Quentin, just because at the very beginning of this game, I was doing the asteroids, and unless he was waiting out his cooldown, like, he could have killed me during that.
Well, you should have. I've already voted for him.
Well, then I'm skipping for you mofos.
Because it's not Steven, it's not Michaela. I was with Brian, and he got killed.
And with Meredith, saying it's probably not Quentin. That's
Michaela,
probably
you should have
Quentin.
voted, and she should have
Who
skipped.
voted for Kira?
Meredith saying it's Meredith.
Meredith voted for you?
Go Quentin.
Ugh.
Yeah. Way to vouch for
I was
Quentin there, Meredith.
In the beginning of the game, all you people were stuck together, and I couldn't kill in the beginning.
Wait, don't start yet, Boot. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Michaela literally didn't vote and won the game. We won. Everyone won. Except for Quentin. He sucks.
Yeah.
He's got the cheese head, though.
But yeah, also because
Quentin got the
was so quick to jump on the Kira. I thought you were with
Oh,
Brian.
Cynthia's back,
The
yeah.
only
Yeah.
person who would have seen me with Brian is the imposter.
Yep, exactly. And he
With
called it
9
out.
people,
earlier.
should we do 2 imposters with long cooldowns, or should we...
We got
Where's
10 or
Miguel,
I got 9.
Michaela?
I think she's taking a leak.
Miguel's not
Remember?
here. Cynthia, do you know where Miguel is?
I don't.
I thought Miguel was at work.
I can go and
That's what-
check.
Is he?
I think that's what she said.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I just didn't know.
Sandy,
the way,
you haven't
common
barely said
tasks-
anything.
Common tasks are off, by the way. So
Because she was
if
dead.
anyone's standing at wires or at card swipe, you know, they're not doing
Did
those
you
tasks.
recently turn common tasks off, or have they been off?
No, it's been off.
Kira, should we do 2 imposters since there's 9 people?
There's none? Yeah, I can.
Make it a long kill cooldown?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay.
Okay, so there's 2.
That'll make it a little tougher.
Yes, it will. So there are 2 killers now.
Sandra.
I think Brian's angry. He's trying to steal more of Kira's pizza.
Oh man, he must be the
Brian's
imposter.
Brian's not here.
Thank you,
eating my
Meredith, for defending me.
I was like, it was in the bag for Quentin, and then Meredith said that, and I'm like, oh, she doomed herself, and then it worked out anyway.
Out.
That's why I said I was skipping vote, because I thought, like, okay, Meredith, maybe she'll skip vote with me. Or
Oh,
Michaela.
You skipped Quentin?
Yeah.
No, I for
Should've-
you.
Meredith voted for me.
I know. I should have voted for you, Kira. Because I know Meredith is a very, like, I'm going to get him kind of person.
Meredith, you voted for Kira?
Yeah, Meredith.
I thought Quentin would have killed me at the beginning. I was very convinced of that, but instead he was just, selling me out as an alibi.
I was so risky to kill people in asteroids, because that's where everyone goes. That first round of the game, everyone was like, had butt buddies with somebody. Like, oh, I'm together with this person. Like, oh, I'm together
See,
with
I
this
didn't think there was anyone else in there, so I was like, he's just gonna kill me in this first round or whatever, and then you just walked off, and I was like, okay, so that's probably not him.
Well, and I also thought Meredith saw me go to asteroids, so if I just leave it randomly, then it's gonna look suspicious. So I'm gonna pretend to
So
stay
yeah,
there.
you just played me. No big deal.
Where's Michaela? Should I go yell
She's
at
in
her?
the
I'm back.
bathroom.
Is in
Oh,
the
you're
bathroom?
back. Okay.
Michaela
There's
says she's
2
back.
imposters. Kill cooldown is 32 seconds. I'm gonna decrease the number of tasks by 1.
Oh.
I don't know if we'll have a. The task might be too quick.
Well, there's
I
2
don't know.
imposters, so the killing's gonna be quicker, I would assume. There's still 6 tasks. I can up it by 1 next round if it's still too, whatever. Long? Quick? Short?
I noticed that I come in on time now. Like, I'm not like the last one to load in anymore. Never mind.
Quentin?
Whoa!
That is not me. We were just there, Kira, with Michaela.
Okay,
Next
I
to
walked. Okay, let me just describe the scenario here. I walked over there to asteroids because I dropped something on the floor to go get it, and I came back and walked to asteroids. Quentin is standing right next to the body.
I am doing asteroids. There were 3 people there. Kira, Meredith,
I'm
and
over there.
you're not
I'm
over
not
there?
in asteroids.
No.
You're in asteroids, Kira. You were
No,
just
No,
there.
I'm not.
I only saw
Yes, you are.
Quentin. I only saw Quentin.
Wait, okay. So this is a double kill with either Kira and Dad, or or Dad and Meredith.
What?
I am not over
I-
there. Steven, am I even over
What
there?
is
I only
happening?
saw Quentin. I only saw
Brain.
Quentin. Now I don't know. It could be. I don't know if it's Quentin or not. I just know that I saw him standing next to Michaela, and he
It
was
is
there
not
for.
me.
Okay, to say that it may not be him, to be fair, he did. He had a pretty quick reaction time, and he probably would have reported the body as soon as he saw me, and he probably didn't see me. I don't know though.
I saw you walking up, and then I saw like the body next to me, Michaela, and I
Wait,
thought she was still
Quentin, how
alive
did you not see who killed them? I wasn't even in asteroids.
because I didn't even see Michaela fall yet, and I saw you, Kira, in asteroids, and
Meredith,
Dad
were
just
you in
walked up, so I
asteroids?
think.
No, I was not. I was still in cafeteria.
Then it's either Brian or someone else.
Okay, he wasn't on top of the body, and he
Dad,
was
did you see
north.
anyone in
Hold on,
asteroids?
no, but he was north of the body, standing still slightly. You know, he was just a little bit away from it. But normally, when you kill somebody, you're right on top of them. And why would he run north unless he was going to vent? I guess.
And
I don't know.
Kira's in asteroids. I don't know why
And he
she's
was
No,
lying.
lying.
I'm
Still.
not.
Yes,
I
you
don't know.
are.
I didn't see anybody, but I don't know. I really don't know if it's Quentin, but he looks suspicious.
Why is everyone
Super
lying to
suspicious.
me?
I'm not in asteroids.
All right, I
Dad,
don't
did
know
you
for
see
sure.
I'm voting for
know.
Dad.
I'm skipping
it's
because
not
I
me.
don't know. Oh no,
Dad said
no.
he didn't see anyone in asteroids. Mary
It's-
said,
You
Who the hell
vote
voted
both.
for me? Why would you vote for me?
Because you're trying to blame me.
Who voted for Kira?
Look, I just want to say Meredith is on asteroids right now doing a little asteroid task. So last round she probably was there.
I was not there, you idiot! Learn your freaking colors!
where's the body?
Kira,
We're in
can we-
electrical. Wait, can you hear me? Am I muted? Okay, no, we're good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I was on left side. I ran with Quentin and someone else, and they went down to Medbay.
That was me and Mom. And Mom looks like
Mom.
she stood on that task pretty well, the meta scan, so I don't think it's her. So it's probably not Mom. I know it's not me.
But there are two imposters, so two people could be vouching for each other.
Well,
Which is
Quentin-
probably
Let
Kira
me
and Meredith.
Quentin was in Medbay with me
Wait,
doing
Quentin,
the thing.
you were the only person who saw me and Meredith. Dad didn't even see me and Meredith. So you are delusional. I don't know what's
I am
happening.
not delusional. You're in asteroids.
Quentin is now in or he was just a second ago, and Meredith
Yeah.
was there as well.
I was this round, but last round I hadn't even made it to the top of the cafeteria because Mary is currently destroying my sticky notes, so I didn't make it far at all last round.
Brian and Steven, where are you?
I went to reactor, Simon says, and then I was trying to go to electrical when lights went out, but the door shut to lower engine. And so I
Did
was
anybody
back.
else go to electrical?
I-
Besides me?
No, I did
I
not.
wasn't in electrical. I was doing comms download.
I was in lower engine and doors had gotten shut on me. I just finished the little aligning, calibrating things.
Mm-hmm.
Kira, is the emergency cooldown 0?
Oh, he's talking about for the bus.
I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm
think
voting
it's
Dad
15.
again because it must
No,
be him.
it is not me.
I don't-
Okay, I'm assuming he's got to be Quentin now because he's voted for me twice and he's like encouraging people to do it.
See,
Sarah,
I
when
didn't
did you
vote
go
for
to
you.
upper engine? I didn't even see you go to upper engine.
I wasn't in upper. I was in lower.
Somebody's
when I was
voting
in
for
upper,
Quentin.
Look.
when
We just have the
Quentin
3
and I guess
kills. We
Sandy
gotta
went
find
to
him.
Medbay, I went to upper.
Gotta
and then
find
I
him.
just went to lower.
Go ahead and avoid you.
We were just by Meredith, weren't we? So
Yeah, Quentin
Who's
has
we?
been with me this whole time.
just as an alibi, so Kira knows it's not me, but it could be Kira, and someone else killed because Kira was around me the whole time.
The same goes for Quentin. It could be Quentin, but I would have killed Quentin. I think he would have killed me. But with his beginning talk, Quentin, I wasn't in Asteroids, and I honestly don't know.
Okay, well, I can tell you something.
And
I
Meredith
probably-
wasn't in Asteroid either. She's dead, so it's not her. So either your game is really freaking out and putting everyone in Asteroids with you, or you're the imposter.
Or
I'm not the imposter.
His dad didn't see me or Meredith, and you said you saw both of us.
And-
But
Look, Michaela was still alive on my screen when Dad reported the body, so I'm guessing he did a QR technique and mashed them both at the same time. So I think it's Dad.
but then who else?
Dad and Brian were together,
But
being
What?
imposter-like.
see people
No.
who are-
Well,
You know,
Kira, wouldn't
I'm
Quentin
gonna-
have killed you?
Maybe.
To get rid of
or
you?
maybe he's trying to use me as an alibi, like he
Oh,
did
that's
with Dad
not
and Kayla in
Would you-
Midday.
Well, you
All right, we
think
got to vote
that
somebody
would-
off here.
Let's vote Dad off.
I think it's Quentin.
I've been
Not me. I want to vote Austin and Sandy and Brian.
No, I don't think it's me or Austin. Just because Austin
Wait a
reported
minute. Brian has been a little too quiet this whole game, Kira. Isn't that
he has
suspicious?
been kind of quiet, but
Brian,
Get
are
a
you
little-
the imposter?
No, I've been on the left side of the map like this whole time.
Sounds like a big old lie to me.
I didn't ever see him on
You
the left
didn't
side
even
of
know where
map. I
the
was on
body
left side
was,
of the map the
Brian.
whole
Why you say
time.
left side?
Ooh, Austin, did you hear that? Austin said he didn't see you, Brian.
I was on the left side the whole time.
Okay, I can't help that. I mean, I did lower engine. I
I'm
did.
voting for Brian. Let's vote him off.
No, Quentin, vote
I
Quentin.
don't know. I
Vote
don't.
for Quentin.
Vote for Brian.
No, don't.
You vote for me, you lose.
I voted for you, Quentin. I don't think it's Brian. I think Quentin just suckered us in.
Oh!
Okay, I saw Austin vent.
We were what?
You were standing on the vent and you disappeared, unless the game
Well, I
glitched.
don't- I was following you into electrical. I never even made it to electrical. Where did I vent from?
We're in cafeteria.
You just walked south to
Who-
electrical, didn't
Who
you?
fixed
I
lights?
did, but earlier you went in
Yeah,
a
who
vent and it
fixed-
was in
who
cafeteria.
Who
fixed
fixed lights?
No,
I did.
He was just getting to electrical, and I was
Okay, then
following
this
him
is
because I was trying to
Austin
follow
and
all
Sandy.
four of you.
It
This
is
is-
not me.
It is Austin and Sandy.
Oh, I didn't even realize Sandy was still alive. I thought it was the
Quentin.
support.
What? I thought all you mofos
You-
ran.
Quentin,
South.
you got Brian
Listen.
kicked off.
Look,
I'm pretty
I didn't mean to get
sure
Brian kicked off.
Austin vented. Let me say
Vent.
he was on
I was
top
gonna-
of the vent and he disappeared.
I was
unless
gonna
there
go to
a game
medical.
glitch.
I was gonna
Look,
go to medical,
In
and then I was like, wait,
cafeteria.
Look, I
No,
know
I-
it's not
no.
Kira because she pushed the button. I know it's not Dabs. He fixed lights. So it
I
has
said-
to be Austin and Sandy. So I'm going to vote for Austin right now. Because it's
no,
him.
I went to medical, and then decided because we were all standing there, and I'd forgotten Sandy was alive. I wanted to go back to because we were all standing there. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave and then make myself look suspicious. So I came back, and then I followed Steven to electrical and hadn't made it to electrical yet. I never vented.
Look, if one of you other mofos
I think he.
fixed
I
lights.
think it's Quentin. He's been talking a lot this whole
Not
game.
me. It's never me.
Kira, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Austin because you said you saw him vent. So
I'm pretty sure that was him. I could have seen Sandy. I mean, it was green. They're both green.
Because nobody died this round. We were all watching each other. I think it's Quentin. I still think it's Quentin. I'm gonna vote for Quentin.
All right, I'm going to vote for Austin.
Remember, Mom, if you vote for me, it's gonna look like you're suspicious.
Sandy, who you voting for?
I have no effing idea.
You voted for Quentin?
I did.
Alright, it's time to vote Mother off.
Yeah, Mother.
Not me.
You
Time to
think
vote
it's
Mother
Mom?
off.
But who would have?
I guess that's true. Because Dad, you said you saw him vent. I don't think you would have.
And Dad said he fixed lights.
But Quentin, I don't think it's Dad. But I'll. Austin, I believed you.
I voted for Austin.
I did too, and so did Quentin, and so did Mom. Everyone did. So the
Yeah.
imposter had to have voted for Austin.
I didn't vote for Austin. I voted for
Oh.
Austin. Oh, I did vote for Austin.
Yeah, well, I did say to Mom
Mother.
and said, if you vote for me, you'll look suspicious, Mother. So I was taunting
Yeah.
her, saying you better do the smart thing and vote for
Yeah,
Austin.
because she figured out.
I
To
don't know
vote.
which one of you are lying.
Okay,
because
well,
That, Mom,
I-
it's Mom.
I've used
It's
my
Mom.
emergency meeting. I've used my emergency meeting.
I use my emergency meeting.
Quentin, it's you then.
If it's
Because-
Quentin,
Here's the
It's
reason
not
why.
me.
Here's the reason why. Because
Okay.
I just said, listen. Here's the reason why it's Quentin. Because he said that I was it, and I said no, it's not me. And then I said maybe it's you, Quentin, or maybe whatever. And then he started going over my voice, like he did yours, Kira. when
No,
he was-
I know
well, he
you're a
did-
BSer.
The thing is, he didn't know what you were going to vote for at the time, and he wouldn't vote his own teammate off. I wouldn't think so. He didn't
Okay.
know how you were going to vote. I'm voting for
But-
Mom.
Dad, if it's not her, please. I've used my button.
It's Quentin. It is freaking Quentin.
He's laughing.
Okay,
Quentin,
shit.
Quentin.
Okay.
You guys are such sheep.
Oh yeah, that's us, honey.
Oh yeah.
Oh! No! No!
Oh shit.
Jeez, I wonder who it is now.
Yeah, let's just witness this.
But you better hurry up and fix this with me.
Other way, Quinn. Other way. Oh.
Good game.
Kira.
Bravo.
Kira.
I actually didn't vent, and in the beginning, my first kill, I was sitting there. I didn't mean to report it when I reported it the first time. I was trying to vent, and I accidentally clicked the report button.
Kira, why did you
Wait,
push the
wait,
emergency meeting
the
button
thing is-
to turn lights off?
Why did I hit it? Because I knew it was gonna get hit. So.
I thought it might have been you then because you were just hovering around my body, but I thought like, oh, she's either gonna push the button or kill me as soon as lights turn on. Ugh.
Kira. Golly.
Kira, you were in asteroids.
I
Yes,
was in
liar.
asteroids and I
You
was
are a
there for
liar.
Austin. I actually didn't see you, Quentin. On my game, no one else was there. I wouldn't have killed in front of someone. No one was there on my screen. Austin, you've won a game, so now you can change to the cheese.
Did die.
No one believed me.
That doesn't matter.
Kira was
Yeah,
there.
Mom was sure.